Today we'll solve new test from المعاصر book Cumulative Assessment 7 till lesson 4 unit 2. Okay, look at with me about question number 1. Here, choose the correct answer. The rational number between 2.5 and 2.4, negative 2.5 and negative 2.4. We must put 0 behind the digits here. Look at here. You want to find the rational number lies between negative 2.5 and negative 2.4. Negative 2.4. We can add 0 behind the digits here. It will be negative 2.50 and negative 2.4 and 0. We can find digits. Put 1 behind here. Negative 2.4 and 1. It's less than what? Less than negative 2.4. And this number greater than negative 2.5 and 0. Okay, we can find this number. It will be negative 2.4 and 1. Can you see this number? No, but we have here negative 2.4 and 3. It lies between them. Okay, you have negative 2.41 or 2. You can replace these digits as you like. 1, 3, 2, 5, anything. Okay, look at with me about letter A. Negative 2.53, it's wrong. Letter B, negative 2.43 is true. So you must choose letter B about this example. Understood? Choose letter B. The rational number lies between negative 2.5 and negative 2.4. It will be negative 2.4 and 3. Understood? We add 0 behind this number and 0 behind this number. And we can find a lot of digits, infinite digits, or numbers between negative 2.5 and negative 2.4. Choose letter B about question number A. Question letter A, the result will be letter B. Question letter B. In the equation 2000, question letter B. In the equation 2595 divided by 8 equal 324 and the remainder 3. He asked about the remainder. The remainder here, it will be what? It will be 3. Understood? He writes the remainder. It's easy, okay? In this example, he asked about remainder. So you must choose letter D about letter B. Question letter B, choose letter D. The remainder here, 3. Understood? Okay, look at next question. Question letter C. 14 plus 21 equals 7 multiplication by 2 plus space in parentheses. We know greatest common factor between 14 and 21 is 7. And we know 14 equals 7 times 2 and 21 equals 7 times 3. Then we can write 7 outside here. Height common factor between two terms here, and the remainder here will be 2 and the remainder here will be 3. 14 divided by 7 equal 2. 21 divided by 7 equal 3. Write 3 in the space. Choose letter A. About question letter C, choose letter A. Question letter D. The opposite of 0 is 0. Why? Because 0 is non-positive and non-negative digits. Question letter D. The opposite of 0, it will be 0. Choose letter C about question letter D. The opposite of 0 is 0. Okay. Letter E. The number negative 2 and 1 over 4 in the form A over B. Its meaning converted from mixed number to improper. You can write negative outside here, and 2 times 4 equal 8. 8 plus 1 equal 9. The result will be negative 9 over 4. About question letter E, choose negative 9 over 4. Choose letter B. Write more than or less than or equal to about question number 2. Okay, look at with me about question letter E. We have here negative 3 and negative 7. We know negative 3 greater than negative 7. Okay, question B, letter B, 4.5 and 5. 5 positive, 4.5 positive, 5 is greater than, then 4.5 less than 5. Question letter C, negative half or 0, 0 greater than negative half, then negative half less than 0. Question letter D, negative 12 or negative 4. We know negative 4 nearest to 0, then negative 4 is greater than negative 12, so negative 12 is less than negative 4. Question letter G, 0 or negative 2. We know 0 is greater than negative 2. Okay, understood? Question letter H, 2.5 or 2.47. We know 2.5 is greater than. You can write 0 behind these digits here to equality parts. Then 2.50 is greater than. Okay, because it's positive and this number positive here. Understood? Okay, we will solve now question number 3. Find two rational numbers, lines between 2.4 and 2.5. It's very easy for you to put 0 behind the digits. 2.4, we can write 0 behind it here. You won't find two rational numbers lies between 2.4 and 2.5. Okay, we must put 0 behind the digits. And we know 2.4, and write 0 here, less than 2.41 and 2.42 less than what? 2.5. We can write 0 here, and we can cancel this 0 again, then the two digits, it will be 2.41 and 2.42. The answer will be what? The answer will be equal what? 2.4. Look right here, 2.41 and 41 hundredths and 2.42. It's the answer about this question. The answer 2.41 hundredths, 2.42 hundredths, 2 and 41 hundredths and 2 and 42 hundredths. Understood? We put 0 behind the digits and this number and count from least to greatest. Question letter B, you want to find two rational numbers between negative 3 over 5 and negative 1 over 2. In this example, we can find a lot of numbers, rational numbers between negative 3 over 5 and negative 1 over 2. We know we have a lot of numbers, infinity digits, because we can find the least common multiplication between them. 5 and 2, least common multiplication between them, it will be 10, because 5 and 2 are prime numbers. 10 is the least common multiplication between them. You can convert first fraction here, write 10 in the numerator, 2 times 5 equal 10, and 2 times 3 equals 6, and write negative. And the next number here, write 10 in the numerator, 2 times 5 equal 10, 1 times 5 equal 5, and write negative. We want to find two digits. Who can tell me? We can multiplication 10 numerator and numerator. Multiplication by 10 here. And count from least number to greatest. Count from here to here, or negative 50 over 100 to negative 60 over 100. Understood? Then the number will be what? The answer here will be negative 5 over 100 and negative 52 over 100. We have here two solutions. The two numbers will be negative 51 over 100 and negative 52 over 100. It's the result about question letter P. Okay. Question number 4. Arrange the following from greatest to least. We have a lot of numbers here. 3. Look at with me. We have 3 and negative 7 over 2 and 5 over 2 and 3 and 4 and 0 and negative 11. In this example, you can convert from fraction to decimal number, such as that what? Negative 7 over 2. We know 3 is what? 3 over 1. It's whole numbers. Okay. And negative 7 over 2, the half of 7 will be what? It will be negative 3.5. And 5 over 2 divided by 2, it will be 2.5. It's positive. Okay, but this number is negative, okay? 3 and 4, it will be 3.25. We know 4 equal 25 hundredths. And we have here 0 and negative 11. The order. You want to find a range from greatest to least, descending order. Which greatest number here? The greatest number will be what? Positive. We must arrange the positive first. The positive here, where here? 3 and 4, 0, 3, 0 is non-positive and negative. So it will be 1, 3, and 1 over 4. 3 and 4th. And then 3. It's number 2. And then 0. But we have here 5 over 2 equal 2.5. Okay, don't forget 2.5. It will be 3 and 0, 4 and negative 3.5. It will be number 5, and last one, it will be negative 11. Okay, in the order, you can write number here 3 and 1 over 4. It's the first number. And number 2, 3. Number 3, 5 over 2. Number 4, 0. Number 5, negative 7 over 2. Understood? Number 6, it will be negative 11. Okay, negative 11 and negative 11. This is the order about this example. Understood, my students? It's very easy for you. It was last question. Okay, in the next time I will solve with you cognitive assessment number 8. Okay, goodbye.